Hey guys, I'm Coach Jay, and today we're going to talk about staying positive, being positive. And, it's a big deal. It's a big deal in sports. There are, probably half the people that play sports, especially in the high school level, they are very negative about themselves. They're quick to be negative about others, their coaches, blaming, and, they're quick to make excuses about things that they don't need to be making excuses about. And so, I'm really big about being positive and staying positive while you're competing. When you're involved in any kind of event, you have to stay positive. You cannot let the negativity come in. The negativity it will come in, it will take over, and it will poison the well. And so, for a lot of people, you got to push them to stay positive, optimistic about competing, optimistic about chipping away, fighting to win. You got to keep them positive. And if they go negative, they probably need to be pulled out of the game until they can get positive again. But as a general rule, once they go negative, they're starting to think too much, and a lot of it just has to do with their identity. That they're going back to some past event, and they're replaying that thing in their head on some level that you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not fast enough, you're not big enough, whatever it is. And the truth is that all that can be overcome, but you got to take it one day at a time, and you just have to continue to work it and not take it for granted. Because when these things are dealt with, and you talk them out and you work through them, you can come out on the other side. But if you just continue to be a negative complainer, always fussing about the coach, always fussing about the trainer, the results aren't good enough. If you stay in that space, you're probably going to get the same results. And change can be hard, but the reality is that that is the only constant that we have in this world is change. The world is constantly changing. What happened today and what is different than what happens tomorrow, and it's a constant changing thing. And so you better be working on getting bigger, stronger, faster, learning your trade, learning your skills, working on those things, and staying positive as part of that process. So I'm Coach Jay. I can be found. I'm listed on Psychology Today as Coach Jay. I live down in Ponte Vedra, Florida. I do most of my calls, phone calls, FaceTime, GoToMeeting. I'm also listed on X as College Scout FB, and I can be found at my website, sportsintervention.com. God bless.